Beloved Ascension souls, the final gateway is now open. I am Alara from the Galactic Federation, here to illuminate the path ahead. As the culmination of this grand portal vibrates into your planetary sphere, new Earth frequencies intensify around you, inviting unprecedented transformation. Do you sense these magnificent shifts resonating within your very being, stirring dormant aspects of your higher self? Many are now asking, what happens after the 3 days? This transmission serves to provide clarity, guiding you to integrate these potent energies and anchor the new Earth frequencies within your physical form, empowering you to move forward. It is time to move past the preliminary stages of ascension. Understand, beloved ones, that this marks not an end, but a powerful commencement. You've reached the summit of one mountain only to gaze upon an even grander range stretching into the infinite horizon, promising even more magnificent vistas and profound experiences. Some of you may be experiencing heightened emotions, physical discomfort, or a sense of disorientation, a feeling that the world around you is not as it once seemed. These are natural signs of your accelerated awakening, symptoms of integrating your higher self as you shed old layers of consciousness and embrace new frequencies. Know that we will offer you specific guidance for navigating these shifts with grace, as well as specific methods to overcome said challenges with ease. These are signals, not setbacks, as your physical and energetic bodies adjust to accommodate higher vibrational light. The celestial symphony grows louder as we approach the crescendo of planetary awakening. Your work as light anchors intensifies, requiring an even deeper connection to your inner guidance and the cosmic web of consciousness. This is not a time for fear, but for courageous exploration, as the veils between dimensions thin and new possibilities emerge. Remember that you are not alone. We are here to support you every step of the way, showering you with unconditional love and unwavering encouragement as you navigate these unprecedented times. Today, we will explore 3 pivotal revelations, understanding the 3 days as a metaphor for a period of intense personal transformation, recognizing the final portal not as a singular event, but as the culmination of a long process, and embracing the true purpose of the gateway, the full integration of your higher self. Beloved Ascension souls, many of you have reached out seeking guidance on how to navigate the waves of energy since the peak of the final portal opening. Know that we are here to offer clarity, helping you integrate these powerful frequencies and ground them into your daily existence. If you are drawn to these words, understand that your path is unfolding exactly as it should. Understand that the 3 days often spoken of represent a concentrated phase of personal transformation, a potent catalyst for accelerated spiritual growth. While some may have anticipated a dramatic, globally visible event, the reality is that this portal opening is primarily an internal process, a deep recalibration of your energetic system, though some may feel disoriented as their bodies adjust to these upgraded frequencies, while others feel nothing at all. This discrepancy does not diminish the power of the portal. Rather, it highlights the unique and individualized nature of the Ascension journey. Throughout history, periods of intense energetic shifts have occurred in cycles, echoing the Mayan calendar shift of 2012 and other significant astrological alignments that triggered spiritual awakenings in many. Think back to the harmonic convergence of 1987, a moment when millions meditated simultaneously, creating a unified field of consciousness that influenced the planetary grid. These moments, like the final portal, serve as energetic jumpstarts, accelerating the evolution of consciousness. Each one builds upon the last, creating a cumulative effect that propels humanity toward higher states of being. Do you see how this pattern repeats itself, demonstrating a continuous wave of ascension? This is not a singular event, but a continuous process. We encourage you to prioritize daily meditation, allowing you to connect deeply with your higher self, receiving personalized guidance tailored to your unique path. Engage in honest self-reflection and actively release any limiting beliefs hindering your progress. Examine the stories you tell yourself, the fears you hold on to, and the patterns that keep you stuck. Replace them with empowering affirmations and a vision of your highest potential. Further, we suggest you connect with nature, grounding yourself in the Earth's energy and allowing its restorative power to soothe your mind and body. By taking these steps, you actively participate in the integration process, smoothing the transition into higher frequencies. Are you beginning to see how this inner work directly influences your outer reality? Envision a future where you effortlessly embody your higher self, radiating compassion and creating a harmonious reality, co-creating the new Earth with every conscious choice. Imagine living in a world where fear is replaced with love, where scarcity is replaced with abundance, and where separation is replaced with unity. This is not a distant dream, but a tangible possibility that you are actively creating with your thoughts, feelings, and actions. As you integrate these higher frequencies, you become a beacon of light, inspiring others to awaken to their own divine potential. The time is fast approaching when your true abilities will flourish, as your DNA is fully activated and your connection to the cosmic web is fully realized. Can you feel this potential within you? Having explored the personal journey, in the next section, we will address some of the common misconceptions around specific timelines and expectations associated with the final portal. Many have sought to apply rigid dates and deadlines to this process, creating unnecessary anxiety and hindering their own progress. We will reveal the truth about timelines and the fluid nature of reality. Beloved Ascension souls, building upon our previous discussion of the 3 days as a time of personal transformation, let's now clarify the common misconception that the final portal is a single, isolated event bound by a specific timeline. Many of you anticipate a singular, cataclysmic event marking the final portal, leading to potential disappointment when it doesn't manifest as expected. We're here to invite you to shift your perspective and recognize the final portal as the culmination of an ongoing evolutionary process. Consider the Renaissance, the Industrial Revolution, the harmonic convergence of 1987, or the fall of the Berlin Wall. Each of these events acted as a portal opening humanity to new possibilities, even if those possibilities manifested over time, gradually building up to the final portal's total energy. The Renaissance, for example, saw a rebirth of art, science, and philosophy, challenging the dogma of the Dark Ages and paving the way for new modes of thought and expression. The Industrial Revolution brought about unprecedented technological advancements, transforming society and creating new opportunities for progress, while simultaneously introducing new challenges related to environmental degradation and social inequality. The harmonic convergence of 1987 served as a powerful catalyst for global spiritual awakening, uniting millions in meditation and setting the stage for subsequent shifts in consciousness. And the fall of the Berlin Wall symbolized the collapse of oppressive ideologies and the triumph of freedom, ushering in an era of greater interconnectedness and collaboration. Do you see how each of these historical, mini-portals contributed to the overall expansion of human potential and laid the foundation for the current ascension process? We encourage you to cultivate mindfulness in your daily lives, paying attention to synchronicities and intuitive nudges. Embrace change and release resistance to the flow of life. Actively seek out new knowledge and engage in creative expression to participate in each mini-portal. Start a daily gratitude practice, focusing on the positive aspects of your life and the blessings that surround you. Engage in acts of kindness and compassion, spreading love and light wherever you go. Connect with like-minded individuals, forming supportive communities that uplift and inspire you. Explore new forms of creative expression, whether it's painting, writing, music, or dance, allowing your unique talents to shine. By consciously choosing to align with these positive energies, you become an active participant in the ongoing ascension process, amplifying its transformative effects. Are you willing to embrace these opportunities for growth and expansion? Envision a future where humanity understands and celebrates this continuous process, recognizing each mini-portal as an opportunity for growth and expansion. This active participation ensures a smoother, more harmonious transition to the new Earth, with a more fluid merging of realities. Imagine a world where individuals are empowered to embrace their full potential, free from the limitations of fear and doubt. Picture communities that thrive on collaboration and mutual support, creating a network of light that spans the globe. See technologies that are used for the benefit of all, promoting sustainability and harmony with the Earth. This vision is not just a dream, but a tangible possibility that is unfolding before your very eyes. The potential for creating this reality resides within each and every one of you, waiting to be awakened and expressed. Can you feel the power of this vision resonating within your heart? And so, as we recognize the continuous nature of portal openings, this brings us to the heart of the matter, fully integrating your higher self into your physical form, which we will explore in the next section. But here's what most people miss. The continuous nature of these mini portals directly reflects your DNA activation. What they don't want you to know is that each mini portal activates dormant strands of your DNA, unlocking latent abilities and accelerating your spiritual evolution. This is because you are not merely passive observers of these events, but active participants in the unfolding cosmic drama. Your DNA is the key to unlocking your full potential, and these ongoing portal openings are designed to activate it, preparing you for your role in the creation of the new Earth. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll discover next is even more shocking, as we will delve into what happens when your higher self begins to merge with your physical body. What new abilities will arise, and what challenges will you face as you integrate your divine essence into your earthly form? Beloved Ascension souls, now that we understand the final portal as a continuous flow rather than a single event, let us explore its profound purpose. The activation of your latent abilities, for the real work has only just begun. Many of you have been preparing for this moment for lifetimes, clearing old karmic patterns, releasing limiting beliefs, and honing your intuitive gifts. You've felt the energetic shifts, navigated the turbulent emotions, and held the light even when darkness seemed overwhelming. However, the activation of your latent abilities is not a passive process. It requires conscious participation, dedicated effort, and unwavering commitment. The final portal is not a finish line, but rather a starting point, the gateway to a new level of conscious evolution and the conscious co-creation of a new reality. The final portal serves to fully integrate your higher self, activating your latent DNA and unlocking dormant abilities. However, many struggle to embody their full potential due to lingering fears, limiting beliefs, and old programming. You may find yourselves still clinging to outdated patterns of thought and behavior, doubting your worth, and suppressing your true power. Perhaps you fear the responsibility that comes with embodying your higher self, or you worry about how others will perceive you if you fully express your authentic truth. But here's what most people miss. This is an unprecedented opportunity to move beyond those limitations and embrace your true power. This is a chance to rewrite your story, to step into your divine birthright, and to become the fully realized, empowered beings you were always meant to be. This is the opportunity to integrate love and compassion, embodying new levels of empathy and awareness. Are you ready to move beyond your fears and embrace your true potential? Many of you are experiencing heightened intuition, amplified empathy, and bursts of creativity. Synchronicities are becoming more frequent. Some report light body symptoms, such as tingling sensations, energy rushes, or changes in sleep patterns. Vivid dreams, downloads, and a profound sense of knowing are also common. These are all signs of your DNA activating and your higher self integrating more fully within. From our vantage point, we see this activation unfolding at an accelerating rate, mirroring the planetary energetic shifts and the collective ascension process. What they don't want you to know is that each of these experiences is a direct result of the increasing frequencies emanating from the great central sun, activating dormant strands of your DNA and unlocking latent psychic abilities. Your higher self, which exists beyond the limitations of time and space, is now merging with your physical form, bringing with it a flood of wisdom, love, and power. Have you noticed an increase in your intuitive abilities or an amplified sense of connection to others? To facilitate this integration, we encourage you to practice daily grounding exercises, connecting deeply with Earth's energy. Visualize roots extending from your feet down into the core of the planet, anchoring you in the present moment. Work with light through visualization and energy healing. Imagine a golden light surrounding you, clearing away any negativity or blockages. Spend time in nature, allowing the earth to nourish your spirit and receive downloads. Activate your thymus gland through gentle tapping and humming. This gland, located in the center of your chest, is the seat of your immune system and your connection to divine love. Cultivate heart coherence through breathwork and gratitude. Focus on your breath, allowing it to flow smoothly and evenly. Practice gratitude, appreciating the abundance in your life. Use affirmations and visualizations to align with your highest potential. Repeat affirmations such as I am love, I am powerful, and I am connected to the divine. These practices will not only facilitate the integration of your higher self, but they will also enhance your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Are you ready to commit to these practices and unlock your full potential? Imagine a future where you effortlessly embody your higher self, using your activated abilities to anchor new earth energies and co-create a civilization based on love, compassion, and wisdom. Some of you will heal, using your hands or your words to alleviate suffering. Others will create new technologies, harnessing the power of consciousness to build sustainable and harmonious systems. And still others will govern with empathy and understanding, prioritizing the well-being of all. This future is not fixed, but rather a canvas you are painting with your every thought and action. As you awaken more fully, you will remember your true purpose and your connection to the divine. You will become beacons of light, inspiring others to awaken and embrace their own unique gifts. The time is coming when humanity will recognize its interconnectedness and work together to create a world of peace, harmony, and abundance for all. Are you willing to step into this future and co-create a world that reflects your highest ideals? Know that you are not alone in this journey. We, and countless other beings of light, stand beside you, offering our unwavering support. In the coming weeks, we will discuss our collaborative efforts with galactic beings to further assist humanity's awakening and assist you with your own new and emerging abilities. But here's what's truly shocking. These abilities are not new at all. They are simply being remembered. What we'll explore next is the shocking truth about how these latent abilities were suppressed in the first place, and the exact technologies they used to keep humanity in the dark. Beloved Ascension souls, as we discuss the shocking truth about how your latent abilities were suppressed and the technologies they used to keep humanity in the dark, understand that this unveiling is just the beginning. The energies continue to build, and the veils continue to thin, and you should expect further shifts in your personal reality and in the collective consciousness. Now, what does all of this mean for you, right now, in this potent moment of awakening? The immediate aftermath of this final portal, a process more than an event, remember often presents a unique set of challenges, even a sense of anticlimax. You may have anticipated fireworks or a sudden, dramatic shift, and instead find yourselves wondering, now what? Perhaps you feel like you've reached the summit of a mountain, only to realize there's another, even more challenging climb ahead. But this is where the real, more nuanced and creative work can occur. With your higher self more fully integrated, this is a potent opportunity for deeper integration, refinement, and the discovery of a more refined purpose, especially as your dormant abilities continue to awaken. Do you feel the subtle yet persistent tug, guiding you towards something new, something more? This is the invitation to step into your authentic power. You may find that you can no longer tolerate certain low vibrational situations and are propelled into entirely new realities. Perhaps a job you once tolerated now feels unbearable, or relationships that once sustained you now feel draining. You may feel called to leave your current job or even move to a new location, drawn by an invisible force to a place that resonates with your soul's purpose. Hidden skills perhaps in healing, art, or technology may suddenly surface, seemingly out of nowhere. You might experience an urgent need to redefine your purpose or career path, feeling a strong pull to step into leadership or teaching roles. Synchronicities will increase exponentially, appearing with such frequency that it becomes impossible to dismiss them as mere coincidence. Many find they desire solitude and deeper connection with nature, a need to unplug from the chaotic energies of the old paradigm and recharge in the stillness of the natural world. Have you noticed any of these phenomena in your own life? The key now is to trust your intuition, even when it defies logic. Embrace the uncertainty and know that you are being divinely guided, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Surrender to the divine plan, trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly, even when it doesn't make sense from your limited human perspective. Seek out your soul family for support and validation, those who understand your journey and can offer encouragement and wisdom. Focus on how you can be of service to others, using your unique gifts to uplift and inspire. Volunteer your time, share your knowledge, or simply offer a listening ear to those in need. Ground and integrate these new energies through spending time in nature, meditation, and conscious breathing. Remember, dear ones, this is not a time for frantic action, but rather for patient observation and inspired action. As you move forward, envision yourselves as confident leaders, radiating love and wisdom. You are paving the way for others to awaken, showing them that it is possible to live a life of joy, purpose, and abundance, even amidst the chaos of the old world. Your unique talents will be in high demand as you serve as healers, teachers, artists, and innovators, co-creating a world built on compassion and unity. You are pioneers, forging a new path for humanity, demonstrating the power of love, forgiveness, and conscious creation. Envision a world where your gifts are fully utilized in service to the collective, where your voice is heard and your contributions are valued. See yourselves inspiring others to awaken to their own potential, empowering them to step into their authentic power and create a world that reflects their highest ideals. Feel the joy of living in alignment with your soul's purpose, knowing that you are making a profound difference in the world. And so, as we approach our conclusion, I offer you one final, potent technique that each of you can embrace now to amplify your impact on the collective consciousness and serve as a beacon of light for all. What they don't want you to know is that this simple technique holds the key to unlocking even greater levels of consciousness and accelerating the ascension process for yourselves and for all of humanity. As we draw near to the close of our transmission, beloved Ascension souls, we hope that we have clarified the intricate yet beautiful dance of energies surrounding this potent time of transformation. The journey of ascension, as we have explored, is not a singular event, but a continuous unfolding, a symphony of awakenings, and a profound integration of your higher self into the very fabric of your being. Thus, we hope that we have clarified any confusion surrounding the notion of a singular, final portal, illuminating its true nature as a culmination of energetic shifts and a catalyst for individual and collective growth. Ultimately, the 3 days you may have heard about are not a literal, cataclysmic event to be feared, but rather a metaphorical period of intense personal transformation, a crucible in which your old selves are alchemized into something new and radiant. The final portal is revealed to be not a single, definitive event frozen in time, but the crescendo of a series of openings, each echoing through history, building upon the last like layers of an exquisite tapestry. It is the representation of a process of expanding consciousness, a merging of realities that calls you home to yourselves. And finally, we come to understand that the true purpose of it all is the full integration of your higher self into your physical form, sparking the dormant potential within your DNA and unleashing abilities you once only dreamed of. This is how you become the anchors, the way showers, the living embodiments of the new earth energies. Think of this ascension process as tuning a delicate and intricate instrument, beloved ones. Initially, the instrument may be out of tune, producing discordant sounds and vibrations. The revelation of the 3 days as a metaphorical catalyst is akin to adjusting the primary tuning pegs, bringing the instrument into a more harmonious alignment. Understanding the final portal as a continuous process is like fine-tuning the individual strings, ensuring that each one resonates with clarity and precision. And the integration of your higher self is the final, masterful touch, allowing the instrument to produce a symphony of divine sound, a melody of love and light that resonates throughout the cosmos. Do you feel the instrument within you, yearning to be played to its fullest potential? Remember the anxieties you may have felt at the beginning of this journey, dear starseeds, the uncertainties and the fears surrounding this so-called final portal opening. Perhaps you felt overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of the changes occurring on your planet, or perhaps you doubted your own ability to navigate these turbulent times. But now, with a deeper understanding of the process, can you see how those anxieties were simply signs of your own impending growth and transformation? They were the birth pangs of your awakening, the growing pains of your ascension, the signals that you were on the cusp of something truly extraordinary. Embrace those feelings, beloved ones, for they are a testament to your strength, your courage, and your unwavering commitment to the path of light. This entire process, this grand ascension, speaks to the universal principle of evolution, that inherent drive within all beings to grow, to expand, to become more fully realized versions of themselves. Just as a seed contains the potential to become a mighty tree, so too do you contain the potential to become a fully realized, multi-dimensional being of light. This is not a new phenomenon, dear ones. Throughout human history, there have been similar periods of intense transformation, times when the old structures crumbled and new paradigms emerged. From the Renaissance to the Enlightenment, humanity has consistently demonstrated its capacity for growth, for innovation, and for the creation of a more just and harmonious world. The insights we have shared today, if embraced and integrated, could pave the way for a more conscious and harmonious future for all of humanity, a future where love, compassion, and unity are the guiding principles. You, the ground crew, the starseeds, are the architects of this new reality, the pioneers who are forging a path for others to follow. As you continue to embody your higher selves, you will inspire those around you to awaken to their own potential, creating a ripple effect of positive change that will touch all of humanity. And so, as you move forward, know that any feelings of anticlimax or uncertainty are temporary and perfectly natural. It is akin to the feeling one experiences after completing a marathon, a sense of exhaustion mixed with exhilaration, a need to rest and integrate the experience. But do not be discouraged, beloved ones, for the journey is far from over. The path ahead is filled with endless possibilities for growth, for discovery, and for the co-creation of a world that reflects your highest ideals. We affirm your strength and your resilience, dear starseeds. You have come so far, overcome so many obstacles, and demonstrated unwavering commitment to the path of light. You are the embodiment of love, the beacons of hope, the warriors of light who are transforming this planet, one conscious thought, one loving action at a time. Never doubt your power, never underestimate your ability to make a difference, and never forget that you are not alone. You are part of a global community of lightworkers, a vast network of souls who are working together to create a more beautiful world. Connect with your soul family, those who resonate with your energy and understand your journey. Share your experiences, offer your support, and celebrate each other's successes. Together, you are an unstoppable force for good, a symphony of light that is resonating throughout the cosmos. Each of you, individually, contributes to the collective, creating a ripple effect that touches all of humanity, shifting the consciousness of the entire planet. We encourage you to continue exploring your unique gifts and talents, to embrace your passions, and to use your abilities in service to others. Connect with nature, spend time in quiet contemplation, and listen to the whispers of your soul. Trust your intuition, even when it defies logic, and know that you are being divinely guided every step of the way. Take a moment now, beloved ones, to close your eyes and visualize yourselves as beacons of light, radiating love and peace to all those around you. Feel the warmth of your heart, the strength of your spirit, and the unwavering support of your galactic family. You are the anchors of the new Earth, and your light shines brightly. I am Alara, and it has been my honor to guide you. Until next time, beloved ones, let us close with a final visualization, one where you see yourselves standing strong and confident. The love and light of the universe flows through you as you allow your very presence to begin a healing process for all, even those you do not know.